So since coming back home, I don't feel like I've left God's presence for a moment. I've seen Him show up at all times of day since I started making time to worship Him, and I can see that worship is really changing me. It's showing me that He's always been there with me, and it's so much easier to see that now, even at work, at home, in community, anywhere I go. And it reminds me how it was pouring at retreat. One time my friend came up to me and was just like, I feel like I'll never be dry again. And I started laughing because I totally understood what she meant about the rain. But at the same time, that's when my spirit was really celebrating. That even if I go through spiritual deserts in the future, I don't have to be dry because now I know how to enter into His presence. And I've never been more excited to be there, to stay there and worship Him because my heart finally understands what it means that I was created to worship Him.
So yeah, there were a couple of things at retreat that were really impactful for me. For one, the words that I got when I was being prayed for, I feel like just of all the prophetic words I've had, these were ones that really spoke to me, and they were like a really big encouragement, and a reminder of who God made me to be, and just kind of gave me that purpose again to move forward. And definitely the one big takeaway I got was just this renewed and reinvigorated sense of family, unity, and community, and I'm really excited to see what God's going to bring us next.
I just feel like I have been a lot more audacious with how I worship. I guess in my own personal experience, I am used to performing out in public. I have been performing for around 10 plus years in my life, and just being able to worship not in a fact of performing or anything, but truly just being myself. And I feel like that's something that is different about this weekend.
On Sunday, when we were all getting prophesied over and prayed over by our leaders, Isabel was praying over me, and she got the phrase, "Though she may be little, she is fierce," which is great because it fits me physically. But it's like a quote that's always been close to me because I feel like when it comes to physical traits, that doesn't define me. And inside, I'm so much greater.